Digital nomad jobs are some of the most sought after jobs for a number of reasons, and to me it seems very obvious, but for a lot of people it might not be as straightforward. Digital nomad jobs are typically high paying positions that offer total freedom to work from anywhere in the world. But there's just one catch that many people might know about them, but they don't know how to actually land and unlock these opportunities or where to start. That's exactly why I'm making a video about the best digital nomad jobs for beginners, intermediates, or looking to make a high income living, have the freedom to travel anywhere, and have a little bit more flexibility in your day-to-day life. You're gonna wanna stick around for this entire video. After working and traveling in more than 100 different countries, I can truly see the freedom that having a digital nomad job can actually unlock. It can open doors to an incredible lifestyle, and I wanna help you get there faster than it took for me. And I'll have some resources that'll help you supercharge your journey to landing your digital nomad dream job. So let's dig right into it. Now, I've broken down my digital nomad jobs into two primary sections. They're gonna be, on one hand, the remote work jobs, where you're essentially an employee for a remote company. And the second hand, well, we'll get to that later, but let's go ahead and dig into the remote jobs aspect. Now, the first path to digital nomad jobs is through the remote work path, and this is usually where I recommend, if you have an office job and you want to have more flexibility and freedom, is to find one of these more traditional jobs offered by digital nomad companies. The twist is you can do them from anywhere, and let's explore a few of the most popular fields to get into that offer a lot of flexibility. Starting off with number one is digital marketing, which is one of the most digital nomad friendly jobs out there. If you have a knack for creativity, strategy, analytics, digital marketing could be the perfect fit for you. It's all about helping companies grow online by managing ads, optimizing websites, building social media strategies, and much, much more. The thing I love about digital marketing is every single month or quarter, it seems like it's something new and fresh, where the job is ever changing. Some people might not like that, but I really enjoyed having these new digital marketing strategies, having the ideas, implementing them, and trying to get the company results. It's a really beneficial and rewarding experience, especially when things go right. What else makes digital marketing so appealing is there's something for every skill set. You could specialize in SEO, search engine optimization, paid advertisement, content creation, and so much more. Again, a lot of these jobs are in high demand and they pay a lot more because you have a direct impact in bringing money into the company. For example, some of our digital marketing campaigns, for every dollar we spent, we created $10 in profit. Again, that's just to show you how powerful digital marketing can be. Now, this next job, you don't need to be a tech wizard to actually be a digital nomad. And what I'm talking about is a sales role or a high ticket sales job for a digital nomad company. Remote sales positions are an excellent option, especially if you're a natural communicator. Many companies are hiring for roles like account executives, customer success managers, and business development reps. These jobs can be high paying, especially if the commission structures are involved and uncapped. The key to landing a remote sales role is showing you can build relationships and deliver results, even without being in the same room as your clients. If you're good with people and results driven, the path might just be your ticket to freedom. Now, after hiring dozens and dozens of salespeople, and I also have a background in sales, the things that a lot of people don't understand about this is you don't need to be super tech savvy. You need to be good at understanding human psychology and buying rationality. These things are going to be super important in understanding the customer journey, educating them, and what type of sales you're going to get into. A lot of times there's going to be B2B software sales that's going to be a lot different than B2C high ticket sales. Those two elements are going to require different strategies, and those different strategies are going to require different experiences and background. Again, the best and probably the fastest way to go is to start off in one path and then likely stick with that path. So the pros and cons to each side are a little bit different. There's probably going to be more stability in B2B sales. It might be a little bit more boring, but in B2C, you're probably going to have bigger ebbs and flows, but you're likely going to have a little bit higher earning potential. And guys, if you learned something new there, you're going to love this next part. I've partnered up with Amazon's Audible to give you a free copy of my #1 best-selling book, Global Career: How to Work Anywhere and Travel Forever. Global Career has been featured in prestigious publications like Forbes, CNBC, Entrepreneur Magazine, and even Lonely Planet. And with over 500 positive reviews, this book has helped hundreds of thousands earn from anywhere. To get your free copy and start a 30-day free trial of Audible, all you have to do is visit globalcareerbook.com/audio today, or just scan the QR code on the screen here. One of the best digital nomad jobs out there and the fastest way to get working online is teaching English online. There's a lot of certifications out there like TOEFL, and again, you can get these certificates pretty quickly and land a job that allows you to work from your laptop anywhere in the world. If you're a native or fluent English speaker, there is a extremely high demand for your skill sets, especially from students in countries like China, South Korea, and Vietnam. The best part, many companies don't actually require a teaching degree. Typically, you need to have some college degree, but that's not always the case. Some companies may ask for you to complete a certification like TOEFL, which is Teaching English as a Foreign Language, which you can complete online in a matter of weeks. There's a lot of platforms like VIPKid, Cambly, italki that allow you to set your own schedule and teach from anywhere in the world with a stable internet connection. There's been a lot of shifts in this realm over the past few months or year. Essentially what happened was China banned a lot of these online English teaching jobs, and so a lot of these big companies just got kicked out, meaning that there's likely a few opportunities in that where you can land one-on-one clients where you're using WeChat or other Chinese-made chatting apps to give one-on-one, higher paid direct English lessons to students in China or other places around the world. Again, there's no shortage of opportunities in teaching English, but a lot of times people have one skill, which is teaching English, but they don't have the other skill, which is client acquisition. So if you're able to merge those two together, you can double, triple, or even quadruple the amount of money you're making per hour. Now, some of the benefits of working for a digital nomad company is going to be there's a little bit more stability, meaning you're likely going to get the same amount of money every single month, and you're going to be able to project how much money you make each month. The second thing is you're probably going to get some perks, maybe healthcare. I've seen companies with unlimited vacation plans, some stipends for office, making your own home office, and a few other things like maybe team building events and having a little bit more community where you get to work and learn from other people that have a variety of different skill sets. Again, if you're just graduating, let's say 25 to 30, this could be a great path to start off with. Essentially get paid to learn some really great skills that you can move on and build your own business, or move on to the second section that I'm going to lead into right now. This part is about freelancing, and if you want to have a little bit more autonomy and be your own boss and only work with people that you want, work on only when you want, and have untapped earning potential, freelancing might be the best path for you. Typically, you need to have at least one or two skills kind of defined before you get into freelancing. So that's why I typically recommend people to go get paid for a remote job company or digital nomad company, learn those skills, get paid, then transition over to freelancing with one of those skills. And the cool thing is you can do a hybrid where you're doing two at once. One of the best and fastest ways to get up and running with freelancing is with freelance writing. Think about it. You've been writing since elementary school, and it's a skill you've been developing for years, but you probably just haven't monetized it yet. If you love to write, freelance writing is one of the easiest ways to get started as a digital nomad. Companies, blogs, and almost everything written on the internet was paid for. Again, think about that. Almost every blog post or article you've ever read somebody has made money to write that sort of article. Again, you can see once you start seeing the internet through this lens, you can see that the content money-making machine is endless. I'm gonna leave a free training below that's gonna show you how to use AI to level up your freelance writing. And we've seen people making $5,000 to $10,000 a month as a side hustle just from this free training. I'll leave a link below, or you can visit copysharks.com to access that free training. Moving on next, if you don't have that really defined set of skills, but maybe you're really good at a lot of things, you're very organized, the next best digital nomad job is going to be a virtual assistant. Now, if you stay organized and you enjoy helping others, becoming a virtual assistant or a VA is a great freelance option. VAs provide support to businesses and entrepreneurs handling tasks like managing emails, scheduling calls, social media, and even basic bookkeeping. The beauty of this role is it doesn't require a specialized skill to start, and you can grow your business quickly by offering high-value services. Typically, what I suggest for a VA is to start off broad, figure out what sort of areas of the VA spectrum you enjoy, and then double down on that and start climbing the freelance ladder. Moving on to the next one, UX designer is one of the best freelance jobs and one of the best digital nomad jobs out there because you can go ahead and do this from anywhere and essentially do it at your own pace. This is going to be something for the more creative, tech-savvy types, UX, user experiences. Design is another freelance path worth considering. UX designers focus on making digital products like websites or apps user-friendly and visual appealing. This job combines creativity, psychology, and technical skills, making it a rewarding and in-demand field. And the best part, once you build up a strong portfolio, you can command some pretty impressive rates while working anywhere in the world. So guys, as you can see, these are some of the most sought after jobs out there. And again, I want to leave you with one of the best resources I've ever put together, and it's absolutely free. To help you jumpstart this journey, I've created an absolutely free ebook that outlines the top 100 digital nomad companies. Inside, you'll find direct links to job openings, salary data, Glassdoor company ratings, and so much more. This guide's absolutely jam-packed with everything you need to take the guesswork out of landing your first digital nomad job. All you have to do is visit globalcareerbook.com/top to download your free copy today and take the next step towards unlocking your digital nomad dream lifestyle. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I'm gonna leave another video up here that's hand-selected just for you. Make sure you check it out. If this is your first time seeing me, make sure you hit the subscribe button to learn more each week on how to earn from anywhere. And again, guys, I'll see you in the next one.